Last time on Death Mark 2. If she wasn't a girl, I would have punched her in the face. Damn! I didn't do this. The room was already a mess when I came in. I have to go, or else I'll be killed. Centipede! He has a gun! Why does he have a gun? Wait, it's the old lady! Hands over a paper bag. There's a gun in it, isn't there? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Death Mark 2. So last time, we actually learned quite a lot. We learned that, more than likely, Hooligan is not the delinquent girl that we met. She actually has a good head on her shoulders. Yasuoka finally came and joined us, which is great. I missed her. She was awesome. And it seems that maybe Kakuta, the disciplinary committee guy, may actually be Hooligan because he destroyed, well, not destroyed, he stole some evidence that we would use to help, like, solve this case under threats from someone that they would kill him. So, I wonder who it was. Either way, it is time for us to go. Holy shit, am I taller than Mashita? I figured he was like the same height as me. Oh no! Hooligan gone to the Fox Forest. Eat Crimson Devil to see invisible cokery? Again? What's wrong, Yashiki? No, it's nothing. It's gotta be the work of that female doll again. She wanted to tell me something. She's helping me. Hooligan's gone to the forest. Eat the Crimson Devil to see the invisible cokery? If the pattern holds, this information must be something to do with the spirit. I have no idea what the doll's goal is, but it doesn't hurt to keep that information in mind. Yeah, like I said, I don't think that the doll is evil. I think the doll is trying to help us for some reason. Why? I'm not sure. Okay, front to the shrine gate. Okay, we're at the north end of the school grounds. The shrine gate we see before us must be the entrance to the Fox Forest. Cool. Traffic cone and a barrier blocking the way. Imagine they're there to prevent people from going in. However, might have the opposite effect. They're quite attention-grabbing. Not actually difficult to bypass the barrier. Yeah. Anything... Oh. Old shrine gate. It's regal despite the dull color. Beyond the gate is a dense, gloomy forest. This place seems really suspicious. Feel like a demon or a snake is about to lurch out. Okay. Forest is just up ahead. The shrine gate and overgrown path continues deeper into the forest. It should be the path Abe mentioned. Path that connects to the Kokiri Shrine's former location at the school with the shrine in the forest. Mr. Kokiri uses this path to go back and forth between the shrines. Are these tiny-ass cones actually intended to close the road? What a joke. Path ahead is unknown territory. Stay sharp, Mashita. Yeah, better not let your guard down either. Yeah, don't worry. I have a paper bag with a gun in it! We delve deeper into the pitch-black forest. As we press forward, the light from my flashlight illuminates more and more trees crowding in around us. But I'm so riled up that the shadowy forms look like a horde of monsters to me. Who knows? Maybe a real monster's poised to strike just beyond the imagined monsters I'm seeing. Once my mind starts down that train of thought, my skin starts to crawl. Getting in my own head and making myself paranoid. Before long, we arrive at an old path leading to the shrine. Ooh boy. Although it's only a few minutes from the gate, I feel like we've entered another world. Finding a spirit in a forest at night, huh? Reminds me of the mess we were in 4 months ago. Right! With, like, the bee spirit. I remember that. Oh my god. Yeah, we were with Sho and Christy back then. Right! Christy hasn't been in this game. I completely forgot about her. Christy Arimura, one of the mark bearers and a former newscaster. If the news that arrived at Kujo Mansion a few days ago is true, she's currently overseas covering a story. Okay, so that explains where she is. Speaking of Nagashima, didn't he ignore your warning and try getting involved in this case? I shoot his ass out. You should stay out of your hair for a while. Ah, okay. And here I thought Sho withdrew from the case of his own accord. I don't know what exactly Mashita told him, and I don't want to ask. Best to just leave that stone unturned. Probably for the best. Don't know how long the brat would have been able to endure it. Time for the adults to put an end to this thing. Agreed. Okay. What is he doing here? Hey, Kakuta! Why are you here? This is the end. What end? I didn't do him a favor. I shouldn't have gotten involved. Foxtail? He's mumbling something to himself. Voice is hoarse as if his words were caught in the back of his throat. What in the hell happened, Kakuta? Mr. Yashiki, I don't want to die! Whoa! My God! Face bulges from within. Red lines webbing across his face as it's pulled apart. His expression contorts in agony as he screams. Mushrooms sprout from within his wounds. Rooted somewhere inside his head, more and more mushrooms split his skin to pieces. What's happening to Kakuta's body? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Clutching his face, Kakuta runs away while screaming. His figure disappears into the woods. Could that be Mr. Kokori's curse? I'm immediately reminded of the rumors of the delinquent boy whose ear turned into mushrooms. What's happening to Kakuta is more horrific than the rumors. For God's sake, how'd that brat get cursed? I think we know the answer to that. He's cursed because he's hooligan. What the fuck did he do? I don't know, but Kakuta seems to have an idea of why he got cursed. Honestly, I'm not even kidding you on this. I wonder if maybe he wasn't initially hooligan, but the departed manipulated him into quote-unquote becoming a hooligan, therefore the curse could take effect. I don't know. If we do whatever he did, we'll be cursed too. We don't know what action provokes Mr. Kokori's ire. Which means we need to be extremely careful in this forest. Cluster of mushrooms is growing on a tree trunk. Uh-oh! I hear something. Sounds like human groaning. Is there something in this darkness? Let's do it! Oh no! I weave my flashlight toward the direction of the groan. Nearby trees are illuminated by the light. It's still too dark to see anything. I stare into the darkness, trying to get a better look. Whoa! Ugh. What was that? Those eyes, they were looking at us. Is this spiritual phenomenon tied to Kokiri? Or did other spirits in the forest do it? I don't really know. That moment I feel something strange at the bottom of my foot. Feels like I stepped on something small and hard. Raise my foot and pick up the item. It's a tooth! Okay, I have found a tooth. Old stone lantern. Animal carved atop the lantern looks like a mouse. Do animals have meaning? I'm getting curious. I better look it up. Well, let's inspect. Stone's quite weathered, so these things are quite old. Its surface is mostly covered in moss and mushrooms. I don't think I have anything. I'll point my gun at it! No, it didn't work. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Okay, I forgot. So, end of last episode, they said I should call Eta, but I completely forgot to do that. Let's call Eta. Pick up the phone in the infirmary and punch in the mansion's number. Nakamatsu here! It's me, Yashiki. I need you to look up a few things for me. Sure, alright. Tell me what you need me to find. Share details of the incident to Eta. You just keep running into spirits one after the other, huh? There's way too much evil stuff terrorizing that school, man. If I was enrolled there, I would have just taken off running and never looked back. So, what did you want to ask? Thanks for this afternoon, Yashiki. What are you talking about? Damn, you forgot already? You helped me cheer Suzu up. Oh yeah, back at the hospital. I only did that because you encouraged me. Nah, you mean a lot to her, you know? She really believes in you. Everyone really depends on you. I'm jealous. It's no big deal. Come on, no need to be so humble, man. Makes you wonder if I'll be as impressive as you when I reach your age. I wonder. All depends on your effort level, I guess. Do your best. Still got plenty of time to become the man you want. Yeah, I'll give her my best shot. Oh, dude, I'm rooting for you, Eta. Kokiri. Mr. Kokiri? Never heard of him. I knew it, no hits. Maybe he's a minor spirit that's only known at Konohara Academy. Okay. Hooligan. A lot of hooligans show up when I search. Can you try and narrow it down a bit? Like, give me a first or last name or something? Who in the world is Hooligan? Well, we still don't have confirmation. We do have a suspect. Find me any information about Shinichi Kakuta. Shinichi Kakuta from Konohara Academy, huh? You got it! That Kakuta kid seems to be famous in the karate world. He performed well in several tournaments and has a promising future. Man, I'm getting kinda jealous. There's a post that caught my attention. What post? It's a comment thread on the article. With the obvious caveat of never trusting any unsourced comment you find on the internet, this Kakuta kid supposedly punched a student from another school and injured them. That'd be a clear-cut case of criminal assault. The thread continues on. Despite the incident, he still took part in the tournament afterwards. You should have at least gotten house arrest if something like that were true. Wonder what's going on. That's suspicious. Rumors say his senior, a Konohara alumnus, covered up the incident. If that's true, Kakuta's probably indebted to him. An alumnus? If the rumors about Kakuta are true, the fine, upstanding student on the disciplinary committee actually has two faces. How would that be related to the case, though? I wonder if maybe the departed, disguised itself as this person that he, admires to get him to do this. Like, whatever's going on. Red mushrooms growing out of a dead centipede? Ugh. Just saying that makes you feel gross. Glad I didn't have to see the real thing. That's all I got. Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I was pretty sure that it was him already. But, yeah, that confirms it. Let's go to the Fox Forest. Oh, good, we can go straight there. That's good. Okay. Old lantern. There's a cow on top of it? Wizard's quite old. Okay. I don't have anything I can use with it. Old stone lantern. A tiger is on it. Okay. So there's a mouse, a cow, a tiger. These seem to be like the Chinese zodiac. Old lantern. There's a rabbit. Nothing. Old lantern has a dragon on it. Okay. There's a snake on it. Inspect it. Oh! Ooh, behind the stones seems to be an animal path leading further into the woods, diverging from the path. Ooh, serpent path. I mean, let's go that way. Why not? Pushing my way through the dense foliage, we walk further into the woods. Wonder how far this trail goes. What if we can't find our way back home? Well, that's probably not good. That. There's an open area in front of us. Something's there. Oh! I find a different path. This is the back road? Huh. There's a large rock at the end of the path. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Oh, it's like one of those, like, rocks with the giant, ropes on them. Huh. Huge stones blocking the path. Thick, shrine rope is wrapped around the stone. Looks like a serpent. What do I mean? Should I investigate it more closely? Yeah, sure, why not? Looks like it's protecting the rock. Something behind it. Should I try touching the rope? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I could lose my hand. That is the worst that could happen. Actually, death. Death is the worst thing that could happen. But still. I take a step closer and touch the rope. Ooh, ow. Suddenly a sharp chill runs down my spine. Is it supposed to be a warning or something? I better stop then. I'm gonna touch it again. I knew this isn't an ordinary stone. I better stop. Oh! Something rolls down from the gap between the rope and the stone. Is it because I shook it? A tooth! God! I literally just I literally thought, like, hey, maybe if I do it again. Oh, I can't do anything with it now. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Okay. Nothing else here. Okay, it's a horse lantern. Okay, no horse path. Found that snake path earlier. Sheep, maybe there's a sheep path. No? Damn it. Monkey? Monkey path, maybe? No? Damn it. Snake path is the only one I've found so far. It's a rooster. Rooster path? Rooster path! Behind the stones there seems to be animal tracks. Yeah! I found the rooster path! Follow the animal tracks. We go deep inside that open area. Yep. Oh! Oh, that's different. We arrive at a small meadow. Some random things scattered on the ground. Everything is old and unusable, as we'll call it junk. Perhaps this place used to be a garbage dump. Okay, let's take a look. Barrel. Abandoned decaying drum. Its frame has gotten rusty after being exposed to the elements. Why is it in this forest, though? Better take a closer look. Room of the drum is stained pitch black. It's like it's a fire pit sort of thing. Too dark to see. Should I take a closer look? Yeah, may as well. Get up next to the drum and peek inside. Inside's pitch black. My guess is it's used to burn things. I assume they were burning garbage given the surroundings. Why did they do it here, though? Yeah, it's not exactly safe to do it there. Well, there's something at the bottom of the drum. There's not enough light for me to make out with my naked eye. Should I shine my flashlight? Ah! Oh my god! I thought it was a tooth! I thought it was gonna be a tooth! It was not a tooth! It was a hand! What's wrong? Why'd you start screaming out of the blue? Did you not see the hand? In the drum, there's a hand with mushrooms. What'd you say? Mashita peers into the drum. Can't see shit. Turn the light here. Okay! Try my flashlight toward the inside of the drum while Mashita looks. However, we only see a thick pile of gray ashes. There are several mushrooms as well, same ones on the nearby trees. Anyone can tell this drum hasn't been used for a long time. Something in the ashes. Is a tooth! Okay, so I did find a tooth! I have leveled up! Was it just a spiritual phenomenon? Probably. Whose hand was that, then? That is a very good question. Oh my god. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my goodness. Old signboard on top of the broken trailer. It's a wooden signboard. This kind of thing used to serve as a notice board in olden times. These days, you don't see them outside of period dramas. There's a brief sentence written in the old-fashioned script. To the shrine. 2 beats for the monkey, 3 beats for the tiger, 1 for the snake. Doesn't make any sense to me. You're the teacher, aren't you, Yashiki? Try solving this one. Mashita immediately gives up. Looks like I'm gonna have to unravel this puzzle myself. Let's see. Starts out with True the Shrine. So it's indicating a ritual one has to perform before visiting the shrine. Monkey, tiger, and snake. And it was 2, 3, 1. Obviously referring to the zodiac signs. What does beat mean? Praying, clapping, bowing. Well, you do clap your hands together when you pray, so maybe praying? Maybe it's about praying. Definitely something that would be done at a shrine, but does match up with beats. Oh, let's think on that one. Okay, clapping then. Right, clapping your hands is a typical part of a shrine visit, so it seems to fit. Oh, right, you do clap your hand. I see. This is my lack of culture showing. Well, I wouldn't say lack of. I see that, but I thought that like the clapping was like them clapping their hands together in prayer. I thought it was like, you know, like they, although technically they do clap their hands twice when they pray at a shrine, so that would actually make sense. So that means we have to clap our hands a particular manner before going to the shrine. Probably how people in the past showed their respect to the gods living in the shrine. Jot down the contents of the board just in case. Okay. Oh my god, I found Kakuta! That's dog. Oh! Oh no. What is that? A stoop figure is blocking our path. Man with mushrooms sprouting out of his body. Or rather, it's more like a man who has become mushrooms. Oh, Jesus! He bellows a maddening roar, and I feel a thick haze constrict my consciousness. Before I can react, I'm back on the path. Did the spirit do this? Fuck, my head feels like someone took a jackhammer to my skull. What are we gonna do, Yashiki? As long as that mushroomy bastard's there, we can't go forward. Now we need to do something. Wait. The clapping. It said 2 for monkey, 3 for tiger, 1 for snake. That's tiger. I should probably do them in order, though. Monkey, monkey. That's cow. That's mouse. Mouse was the first one, I think. So this is tiger. That's rabbit. That's dragon. Okay. Looking for monkey. No, that's serpent. Okay. Because there's the serpent path. Horse. Where is monkey? Come on, monkey. That's sheep. Monkey. Clap twice. Okay, and then tiger. I think this is tiger. Nope, that's rabbit. Here's tiger. Tiger was 3. And snake is 1. Two claps for monkey, 3 for tiger, 1 for snake. Alright. Must have changed something. Let's see what it was. I don't think that... I think that means Kakute isn't going to be there anymore. Mushroom Man lets out a shout of joy before vanishing. Yep. Maybe the Spirit Board's message help us exorcise impurity, aka the spirit. Hey, you know, a monster was wearing a Konohara Academy uniform. You think it's Kakuta? Nope, he had blonde hair, and wasn't as big as Kakuta. Who the fuck was that bastard, then? Let me think. Morohashi mentioned some delinquents who disappeared in the forest. Maybe he's one of them. Kokuri's deep-seated grudge is swirling all around the forest. One slip up and that figure might be the last thing we ever see. Okay. Okay, what's this then? Boar. Is there a boar path? There is a boar path! Okay. Okay, I've followed the path. Okay, there's another path here. Several logs have been arranged in this meadow, kind of resembling a fence. An inordinate number of mushrooms are growing around the logs. Place looks like a mushroom farm to me. Better be careful, Yashiki. This place is practically screaming ambush to me. Yeah, true. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that looks like a person there. Stump. Oh, what's that? Something stuck on the other side of the stump. Take a few steps and find a metal grip protruding from the ground. Try to pull it out. There's actually a shovel. Oh! What's it doing here? Ow! Voice just now. Sounded like a male's voice. Mashita's not showing any reaction. Looks like I'm the only one who heard it. Shovel might have some sort of tail attached to it. Yeah, probably. Despite the creepiness, the shovel might come in handy. I decided to take it despite my pounding heart's protestations. Okay. Log resemble a fence. Can't see what's on the other side of the fence. Let's move closer and take a better look. Oh no. You find a corpse wearing a Konoehara uniform on the ground. Unsettling, whitish mushrooms are growing from the body. Is this another victim of Kokuri's curse? What are we gonna do? Stay back, I'll inspect the corpse. I cautiously approach the dead body. Where should I start? The body itself. My eyes are fixed on the corpse. Ugh! Feel gastric juices welling up in my throat. The more I stare at it, the more repulsive it looks. This used to be a human being, and now it looks like this? Don't look away. I utter a mild castigation to myself and continue observing the body. While the sprouting mushrooms have torn up the uniform, it isn't that dirty. Must have died recently. Green tie indicates he's a second year. Mushrooms are growing all over his large body. Pants pockets. Find a cell phone. It's pretty much stock and has no distinctive customizations, making it hard to guess who owned it. Maybe I can learn something from the phone itself. Press the button, but to no avail. Guess it's been broken. Blazer pockets. Reach inside the blazer pockets. Find a piece of paper inside. Must have been torn from something. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, pretty sure this is Kakuta. I position the beam of my flashlight so I can examine the paper's contents. Fox Lacata. Type of fungus that only lives in the fox forest. Its sporocarp doesn't have a cap or stalk. Takes the shape of a reed. Poisonous mushroom. It contains 10 times the amount of psilocybin, hallucinogenic, as the infamous psilocybe argentypes. As of this writing, there are currently no laws regulating possession or cultivation of this fungus. However, considering the negative impact it would have on individuals, especially minors, official regulation and study are needed. Oh! So, I'm guessing that maybe the kids that are coming here, they're coming here to get, like, you know, hallucinogenic mushrooms, and not knowing that this place is protected by Mr. Kokuri. Descriptions of the plant are written on it. This must be the missing page from the guide in the storage room. Scarlet, stripe-shaped mushrooms must be referring to these plants. Red mushrooms are called Fox Lacata. According to the information, they seem to be mushrooms with strong hallucinogenic effects. There's another piece of paper inside the pocket. Unlike the first one, it was written in rough, hurried penmanship. The author of the note was definitely pissed off. Fox Lacata and the murder at Lake S. The minor offender in this case seemed to have ingested Fox Lacata, and the one who sold the mushrooms to them was K. I've seen shifty-looking youngsters roaming around the Fox Forest. Looks like they intended to harvest Fox Lacata. There were also some students from our school, including K. I didn't disclose the information to the public out of fear it would damage the school's reputation. That was a grave mistake. I take responsibility for everything. Oh. So apparently there was a murder that happened because Kakuta sold some of those hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's why he's hooligan. Murder of a mother and child at Lake S. An incident I've never heard of before. That's all there is to inspect. Find out anything useful, Yashiki? Yeah, quite a bit. I described the course's features and show Mashita the items I found. Guessing the corpse is that brat, huh? Yeah, it's Kakuta. Gotta be. Well-built second year and that torn research paper in his pocket's a dead giveaway. If it's not Kakuta, who else would it be? Kakuta had been cursed by Kokiri. Curse didn't end just because he ran away. Probably lost his stamina here. We might have a better idea why he came here once we check out his belongings. Let's keep that stuff, Yashiki. Agreed. I'll offer a silent prayer for his soul and leave the place. I realized something on our way back. Unlike the other victims, Kakuta's corpse didn't disappear. I wonder why. The only possible reason I can come up with is that maybe when he passed, he wasn't human any longer. Kakuta has basically become mushrooms. Even his parents wouldn't recognize him in that state. I wonder what's a better death. Not even leaving behind a corpse or completely stripped of all your distinguishing human features. See, this also looks like a person here. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at this. On the ground, I see a mass of with a rather odd shape. What is this? I better examine it. Let us inspect it. Ominous mass surrounded by moss. Doesn't resemble a human. Wait, it doesn't? Is it perhaps a human whose body has turned into mushrooms? I can't tell by looking. I might be punished for this, but I'll be able to confirm if I dig out some of the mushrooms. Sure. It's harder than I thought. No, doing this with my hands, I need a sharp edge. Well, that's why I've got this shovel, I guess. Part of the mass crumbles away. I carefully pick it up and look it over. I knew it. It's a mushroom. Surface is as hard as tree bark. I doubt this used to be human. It just doesn't look like a human to me. There's no trace of clothing either. I could be wrong, of course, but I'm gonna go with that. Ha! Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to think that I might have just mutilated and desecrated a corpse. Oh, something buried in the place I dug out. Another tooth! Okay, and this I think was the last thing here. Mushrooms are growing on a lump of moss. Nothing particularly interesting here. Not even red mushrooms that resemble Fox Lacata. Okay, I think that's all there is for here. Oh. A Umbrella shaped mushrooms are growing on the tree trunk. Take a good look to find any mushrooms that bring Fox Lakata to no avail. This is the shrine itself. Okay. There's no shrine here. It's not here. Found ourselves in an open space after passing the gate. This should be the grounds of the shrine. However, there are no remains of any buildings to be seen. Are they completely decayed? Old lantern. The only trace left of the shrine.
Yoshi.
Old lantern with mushrooms scattered here and there. At the moment, I spot something glittering on top of the lantern. Take a step closer and find an object on it. Good catch. You'd make a good detective, Yashiki. Another tooth! Okay, so I'm only missing one tooth now. Okay, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what else is there to look at? Okay, this is all I found. Thick bushes and shrubs crowd this area. Hey, Yashiki, do you see that red thing behind those bushes? I strain my eyes staring at the bushes. It's too dark for me to see anything. You can't see it? Guess you need new glasses. Come here. Mashita walks toward the bushes as I follow from behind him. With my bright flashlight in hand, we cross the spacious open area. If Kokori was actually in here, we'd be perfect targets. Just thinking about that sends a chill down my spine. Look, there it is. Whoa, there's a red figure laying in the inner area. It's the mushrooms, but they resemble a human. Hang on a second. Those are clumps of red plants that are in the shape of a human. Still, it doesn't explain anything about the shrine. Better take a closer look. What's growing here are thin red filaments. Seems similar to the red mushrooms inside the petri dish. This has got to be Fox Lakata. I don't get it. Why have they clustered in such a strange shape? Okay, I thought maybe using the document. Let's use the shovel, actually. Take the small shovel. My gut's telling me something's buried here. There's enough motivation. That's enough motivation to start thrusting the shovel into the earth. I don't know if that's a good idea. Then again, I mean, I don't typically make good decisions. My shovel hit something hard. Being careful not to break whatever it is, I try to excavate the dirt around it. Before long, the object becomes visible. It's a fucking skeleton! I think this is Mr. Kokiri himself! They're old human bones. Bones are clad with tattered clothes. Dirt has worked its way through the fiber now, but I believe this used to be white. Who the hell's this poor sod? I don't know, but white clothes makes me think it could be Mr. Kokiri from the rumors. Abe said Kokiri is the spirit of a priest. So this guy here is that priest? We may find out once we get a better look at the skeleton. Crouch next to the corpse and inspect it. And the bone structure appears to belong to a man. However, they don't really have any special identifying features that would help us, like a missing finger or something. At this time of night, we'd be hard-pressed to cross-check his teeth against dental records, too. Yeah, but I'm finally starting to piece some stuff together. I think that this is Mr. Kokiri. And the, like, you know, the delinquents or hooligans, came here because they found out this mushroom is obviously hallucinogenic, because they probably read it from, like, that book, found these, picked them, and either took them themselves or sold them, and that pissed off Mr. Kokiri. Making matters worse, other than the shreds of the formerly white clothing, there are no belongings to be found. The fact that his body is buried here indicates that he was murdered. If so, his belongings might have been stolen at that time. Who are you? Words full of anxiety and confusion tumble from my mouth. Oh, I'm getting a vision. Deep inside the old school, the dead fox god that looks alive inside it, the stomach. Oh! Who's that? A man's voice suddenly echoes through my mind as if he's trying to answer my question. A man's voice, so it wasn't the doll. Maybe it was the spirit of Mr. Kokiri himself. I believe these are murmurs of his deep resentment. If you listen too carefully, you may get overwhelmed by the regrets of the deceased. Can't stay here any longer, it's dangerous. Let's go, Mashita. I don't think we'll get any more useful information here. Nothing, really? Shit. Ah! Suddenly, the sound of a gunshot rings out and reverberates through the shrine grounds. Fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That's... He's got something resembling a hunting rifle in his hands. Is that Mr. Kokiri? Kill hooligan! Uh-oh! Mr. Kokiri disappeared? Ah! Another gunshot rings out and the bullet hits the ground near our feet, spraying us with dirt. Oh, thank God he's a shit shot! This is bad. That thing does real damage. He's trying to shoot us with it. Suspense act! Hey, Yashiki, don't go out there like that. You're wide open. After saying that, Mashita hides behind a nearby tree. I do the same and hunker down behind a different tree. Ah! Bullet hits somewhere completely off target. Bullet hits a spot near the lantern. This guy's obviously an amateur. I think he's using a hunting rifle. You can see the grouping of his shots is very loose. Either that gun's old and hasn't been cleaned, or he's just a poor marksman and keeps missing the target. I think as long as we keep a good distance from him, the bullets won't hit us. True, but we shouldn't be careless. He only needs one lucky shot to kill us. What should we do then? Can't see him anywhere. Can't just sit here and wait for him. He'll be dead meat once he gets close enough. Everything is certainly trending very bad for us. Even if we try to make a mad dash for it, the road ahead is straight and narrow. Even a bad shooter with a bad gun can be able to hit their target eventually in this kind of situation. What should we do then? Act 1! We really can't make a move as long as we don't know where Kokiri is. Hold on, we can't see him right now. I feel like I remember something, but I'm not too sure. Didn't the doll tell us we had to, like, consume the, the devil plant or something? I keep calm and think there must be clues somewhere. Eat some of the mushrooms. Because they have hallucinogenic properties, but I think that that's going to allow me to see him. I open the petri dish and decide to eat some of the mushrooms that grow on the centipede. 81%, come on, come on! Success! I bite one of the mushrooms sticking out of the insect's body and tear it off with force. Then, with seal of determination, I swallow it down! Ew, 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 ew. Oh, God. feel my body getting warm, like I just drank a mug of hot water. My heart is beating so fast, my vision starts to blur. This is probably the effect of Fox Lacata. Hey, you alright, Yashiki? Yeah, I think so. Oh! Once my heartbeat returns to normal, I slowly stabilize. My vision stops going blurry, and I'm no longer in a daze. Then a mysterious figure appears before my eyes. He's there, I can see Kokiri! Looks like that was the right choice. He hasn't moved an inch. Rest assured, he hasn't come any closer. Wait, what? You can see Kokiri? Yeah, thanks to the red demon. Eat Crimson Devil to see the invisible Kokiri. The female doll mentioned it before. Yep. Calling us hooligans, Kokiri aims his gun in our direction. There! The bullet hits the tree we're hiding behind. His accuracy's improved. We're pinned down now. One thing's for certain, we can't escape right now. We need to find a way to fight back. I mean, I has a gun! Since Mashita can't see Kokiri, the only one who can fight is me. Not much I can do to fight back, but I've got to give it my all. Suspicious paper bag. Oh, okay. Aim and shoot Kokiri? No. Yeah, that's better percentage-wise. Aim and shoot Mr. Kokiri! I open the suspicious bag and take out the gun inside. After all, I'm a complete novice. I don't have any confidence in my ability to shoot. Mashita, can you do something to distract Kokiri for a couple of seconds? I figured you were gonna ask something like that. I'll do something about it. Believing in Mashita's tactics, I poke my head out and ready my gun. Success! Yeah! Mashita leaves his cover and shoots into the open space. Kokiri turns toward Mashita. Great job, Mashita! Take aim at Kokiri, who's now stopped moving. Breathe deeply and calmly pull the trigger. Ooh, he lets out an eerie howl. Did you get him, Yashiki? I think I hit him. Although I guess it's more like my bullet just phased through him. Well, he is a spirit after all. If you could defeat them with guns, no one would call me to investigate. They just get the military. Oh, fuck! He screams in anger and fires his gun. He then begins to approach us slowly. Oh my god! He has like a fox skull. Shit, he's coming closer. So we just pissed him off. Want to believe this was the right choice. He's breathing hard. He seems angry. The closer he gets to us, the more in danger we are. That makes it easier to shoot him now. Will that help us? Hey, what are we gonna do? We're running out of time. I know that already. And if we knew how to deal with Kokiri's shot, we might be able to find an opening and escape. Okay. So the bullet went through him. Something I'm noticing, though. The gun itself isn't phasing in and out of reality like he is. Maybe I need to shoot the gun. Well, so work with Kokiri, we need to find an opening to survive. Team up with Mashita, the paper bag. The mask is phasing in and out. His whole body is. I think going for the rifle is the best call here. Sorry, but can you be my decoy once more, Mashita? Fine. Trusting in Mashita. Take my head out of cover and ready my gun. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Success! Mashita does the same and fires a shot into the open space. Kokiri turns toward Mashita. Good job, Mashita! Take aim at Kokiri, who's now stopped moving. He lets out an eerie howl. Nice, that definitely hit! I saw for a split second. Your shot hit his rifle. He sounds frustrated and angry. Something might have happened to his rifle. Did our attack jam his rifle? Now or never. Kokiri can't shoot us. Let's go, Mashita! I know, no need to tell me. This reminds me of in the first game when we ran back to the van. Once you reach the path, we beat feet and don't slow down. Looks like it was the right choice. Yeah, I knew it. I was just watching him phase in and out of reality and realized the gun wasn't doing that. So I was like, okay, obviously it's got to be something there. Mashita and I race out of there as fast as we can. We're running straight for the exit. No guarantee that Mr. Kokiri will let us go, even if we escape the forest. Like Slitmouth Kashima, he can probably follow us now that he's set his sights on us. We'll have to be careful everywhere going forward. Even so, our only chance right now is to run for our lives, even if hell is gonna be hot on our heels wherever we go. Our only goal is survival. I'm sure that Mashita feels the same. It's the exit, Yashiki! He's still chasing us. He's not. Looks like we survived the hunt for now. For fuck's sake, we barely escaped that bastard. Better stay out of this goddamn forest for now. Unless you feel like being targeted, target practice. Mashita looks exhausted. I'm sure I do as well. Let's take this opportunity and head back to the infirmary and sort out everything we just learned. That's a good plan. I hope the last tooth isn't still in there, that I missed it. But... Ah! Oh my god. Ooh. A sigh of relief escapes my lips the moment we step inside the infirmary, despite the fucking jump scare. I'm lucky I'm seeing these walls again. That's not an exaggeration in the slightest. Time to tell Yasuoka and the others what happened in the forest. Yes, and we certainly will. But that, I'm afraid, we'll have to wait until next time because we are all out of time for this particular episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck balls, man. Oh, that was rough. That was rough, but we learned a lot. It seems like maybe Mr. Kokiri was murdered? Maybe his body is in the school and that's why he comes to the shrine in the school? I'm not really sure. Just taking a guess. But either way, we will find out next time. We'll probably finish up this chapter next time. So, thanks again, everybody. And as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already, ring the bell for all them notifications is, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful viewers. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful day.